if I catch another person talking about One Piece, I'm telling you now, I hope the next anime you watch, you hate it. I hope you don't enjoy anime no more. That's how bad it is. You want to sit there and disrespect One Piece?
Hey, I ain't say it.
I'm not talking about you, bro.
say
I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about them. The people watching. About to watch
I'm saying I ain't the one that just said that because that's on you.
Nah,
I ain't the one that's doing like that.
I'm just saying.
Though, that's I hope you hate it. No, we don't hope you hate the next anime you watch. I hope you love it.
No,
hope you continue watching more anime for real.
I hope every single fiber of your being hates anime because you don't deserve to watch it if you hate One Piece. I'm sorry. You shouldn't even watch it. You probably like anime like Baku no Pico. You probably like Baku no Pico.
You are entitled to your opinion.
Yes, you are. But just because you have one doesn't mean it's right. These people are the same.
I can't win with this guy.
Nah, I don't care because these are probably the same type of people that like Shinji. You like people knocking girls in the hospital?
We gotta cut all that out.
I ain't cutting crap. This is gonna stay. I don't give a damn. All right, what's up, everyone? So it's your boy SGX Skeezo Javan. You know how it is, and my co-host right here, my brother from another mother.
Damn, man, cousin, all that, man. Got ZayMighty, man.
My boy ZayMighty.
Welcome to NYSC.
Yurt.
Never yield. Stay committed. We back again. It's another one.
Back at it like
told
a crack
you we
at
hitting
it.
y'all with more and more. It's coming back to back.
Yeah, you know, this ain't Drake Meek Mill. That we gonna do what Kendrick did.
Yeah. It ain't gonna stop.
We're not gonna stop. Oh, you got a song? We gonna drop another one.
We got another one.
You got another one? We gonna do another one.
We got another one for you.
We got another one. You know how it is. So, and today, we're just gonna dive right into it. You
already kind of talked about it plenty of times, but you eating the devil fruit,
bro? Of course, I'm going to devour.
Wait. The real question is, if you were just given one, not knowing what you was gonna get.
Okay, now you
take the risk?
Now you got me. Okay, so if it was like a Luffy type situation where it was just a fruit and I didn't know, I'm screwed. Now, if you said I was given one and I didn't know what it was, no, I'm on my Blackbeard stuff. I gotta know what fruit I'm eating. I gotta know what fruit I want. I'm Blackbeard all day. It's over. I'm not touch. I will not touch. I will become a swordsman.
I think I would have started off being a swordsman in the first place anyway.
I'll become a swordsman. I literally have nothing but katanas in my house anyways.
I'm gonna have to for real. Like
I'm a swordsman.
I want to be able to swim, at least in the beginning part. Because who's gonna be saving a little kid me for real?
Not a person, probably. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like out there in the One Piece world, like who jumping out there with a sea beast to save me? Like I'm just gonna be right to the bottom.
Better find you a Shanks.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking that risk in the beginning. Like, I'm gonna have to go hunt one down.
It's not like I got somebody like Aokiji's power, like where he can freeze the ocean, basically.
That's the only fruit that you'll get lucky if you like end up. But then again, are you gonna really know how to work that devil fruit to the point where you're saving yourself when you're out there in the water?
Like at first, well, cause it's weird because when you have a devil fruit, most people automatically know how to use it, because if I remember what Kaku during Water 7 when they fought Zoro and whatnot, when they were CP9, they got their devil fruits at that moment, and the moment he ate it, they automatically knew it. So it seems like it's innate, but I think because there are some somewhat inconsistent moments, but because I think with Luffy, he never really truly understood the true nature of his power the whole time. Because, again, the true nature of his devil fruit specifically is what? Whatever the user imagines. So everything Luffy imagined himself was a whole literal weapon. Every single thing that he did from the beginning was a weapon. He's like, my arms are as strong as pistols. And he said that when he was with Sabo and Ace. So I mean, I feel like a fruit for me, it depends. A fruit for me depends, because I gotta
go track one down for myself.
I have to. Now, I'm okay with, because I feel like the type of person I can turn nothing into something. So if I had a doo-doo fruit, and I can turn it into something good, I'm all right with that. You give me a bad fruit, I might be able to, cause like think about it. How many fruits have you seen that were so OP given to a crap user, a literal whole stupid user?
A lot.
And Nell, there's one. You got a whole lightning fruit. If you were smart, you would have known.
He ain't stupid though.
He's
For
stupid,
real, though.
bro.
He ain't stupid though.
He's
For real.
stupid, bro. I'm
He
sorry,
ain't stupid
bro.
though. For real.
Buddy's
Like
stupid.
he just met it. He just met the person that he really just couldn't go against at that time.
He had the same.
You know what I'm saying?
He had the same reaction. Not even reaction. His reaction was foul, funny as hell when he hit Luffy. He said, and his eyes popped out of his head. He was like, "What?" Like it didn't do nothing, but he was smart enough to put on that gold armor and gold and stab Luffy and put the gold on his arm and whatnot. But again, it didn't stop Luffy. He got hit with a Gomu Gomu no Ogun rifle and got knocked out. Simple. Now Big Mom was stupid though, because she was like, "Why can't I hurt him? Why doesn't lightning affect him?" And all Luffy said was, "I'm rubber." But nah.
And still, she was Big Mom.
Yeah, she was Big Mom. She just knew she couldn't use lightning. Lightning wouldn't work on him. Dude, his whole Gear 5 ability, he uses lightning. He literally grabbed it and just throws it. So
crazy work right there. Crazy work right there.
I mean,
did
like,
not see that coming.
You see what I'm saying? So so now that Gear 5 has came into the picture, you can literally tell from the beginning how it all makes sense now. All Luffy had to do was just unlocking Gear 5. He literally had to die to unlock Gear 5. It makes sense, the reason why he lost that and was basically dead. Because like as far as we've seen from what Vegapunk told us, Zoan types have a will of their own.
Yeah.
So the fact that Luffy was a Zoan this whole time baffles me still to this day, even after reading it multiple times and watching Gear 5 being used 3-4 times. And the fact that every time he gets tired, he wills himself back into using it again is ridiculous work. Like it literally makes the fruit OP as his own. Because I never thought the gum fruit was OP. I thought it was alright. I just thought Luffy was a dude who had a pretty basic fruit and just used it well. Because Crocodile was probably hands down one of his worst matches. That would have, talking about a polar opposite. For one, he's a Logia. Luffy knew nothing about hockey. Now, that's the only time I've seen Luffy's intelligence on display. Man grabbed that water, spat that water on him, and said, bing, 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 bing. And then unconsciously used his blood to beat him up.
Crazy work.
Used his own blood. Used his own blood. And Crocodile's like, there's no way this man's hitting me. That's the only time I've seen Luffy's intelligence kick in.
I give it that.
One of the only times. So I mean, like, seeing Gear 5, like seeing because I can't even call it the gum fruit no more. It's the Nika fruit, not the Nika fruit. People keep hearing that crap. People making jokes on it. The Nika fruit, no, it's Nika with a K. Put some respect on it.
Oh, another thing that I gotta bring up.
Go ahead.
It's the whole them bringing Chopper.
Ooh.
Turning Chopper into the live action. Yeah. Waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? That whole arc is gonna be,
I'm gonna love it.
Little heart little string pulls for some people.
Tears.
I feel like it's really gonna bring in more of an audience if you can like really get them to sit there and watch that, because that part right there is gonna have so many people locked in.
I'm 100% gonna cry because Chopper's literally a kid. He is the youngest Straw Hat member. The youngest. Yep. I think he's like 14 currently, but hands down by far the smartest.
I didn't know how old he was.
Yeah, I think right now he's like 14 or 16. I forgot. He's a teenager though. But when he joined, I don't think he was. Now he's 100% going to have to be CGI. I really don't think from the beginning, I don't think that they're going to use a practical effect for him. Unless they use a practical effect for his reindeer form, which is his true form.
Yeah. Which can work.
which can work.
It can work.
But they also got to remember he ate the human fruit, the human fruit. So
My boy got the real transformations out here.
And which is so crazy because out of all the Zoan types, his is probably has the most transformations I've seen so far. I've never seen another Zoan with any more transformations than him. Like you can somewhat count Luffy, but I don't count I really don't count Gear 3 and 2 as like a transformation. I count those as power-ups.
I see where you're coming from on that. I see where you're coming from on that.
All he's doing in Gear 3 is just making his arm bigger, making his body parts bigger. I wouldn't really count. It's not like he went completely gigantic. Like Gear 5, he actually went gigantic.
You're giving out too many spoilers, my guy.
I don't give a damn. They better read. They better. They can go watch. They can go watch. You think I give a shit?
Throwing them out there left and right. I'm like, nah, he ain't starting shit. He just keep throwing them out there.
I don't care, bro. Nick, they can watch it. I don't care.
That's true.
They can watch it. He went giant against Kaido. If they haven't seen it by now, why the hell are they even watching One Piece at this point?
Because they start from the beginning.
Well, spoiler alert.
They're going on the journey.
Disclaimer, spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I don't care. You're too late. You should have started when we told you to start. 1,100 episodes and you still haven't caught up yet. Bump out of here. Get help. Seek help. You need Jesus and a psychiatrist. Start now.
I'm telling you, left and right. I'm like, this guy right here, he just keep throwing them. I say, he ain't a throw out that. He just going with it with this. I was like, he just keep hitting with that. I say, they got him again. Like, they like that. I know everything about the story now.
Look, everything they can find out, they can go on TikTok and find it. That's all they gotta do is go on TikTok. If they ain't see it on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, then they must live under a rock. Because everyone's done seen them clips by now. Should have.
Yeah.
Literally, that whole episode broke Crunchyroll. My Crunchyroll got disconnected the moment that came out. My joint said, "Oh, we had an error. We had a problem." I'm like, my man done transformed to Gear 5 though. So like,
speaking on how I watched it.
Yeah, we all know. I ain't gonna be fed, but we all know.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and switch it up a little bit. We're gonna switch it up a little bit now. Alright. I know we talked about devil fruits a little bit now. We're gonna talk about the devil fruits, and we it's been a while since we talked about like,
ooh yeah,
who would you have on your crew for real?
I'm glad we get back.
You had to pick 4 people to be on your crew. Who you rocking with?
I mean, but the Straw Hat members have 10.
So it's the start off.
The start off. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gotta remember. So you have, because Luffy, he first had Zoro, Nami, Usopp, then Sanji. That's the starting 5. Well, because obviously Luffy counting. Talking about anybody from.
Who's your foe?
Talking about anybody from One Piece world.
Yeah.
Fruits included.
Fruits included. No captains though. Yeah, I got you with that one. I already knew he was about to call out first.
Who?
Law.
You he already knew.
I already knew first on the list.
Okay. My number 1 would be Zoro.
Okay.
Zoro's loyalty is unmatched by far by anybody. I don't care what no one says. In One Piece, no one's loyalty goes further than Zoro. I'm sorry. After nothing happened, ain't no way. Next.
Can't argue with that.
I'm gonna take a 2-for-1 special because I don't think Katakuri can leave without Brule. So I'm gonna take, and I don't want to, but I'm taking Brule and Katakuri. Katakuri's future sight can come in handy. He might not have Shanks level future sight, but he still has future sight, and I like it. And I think it can come in handy. In Brule, she has her mirror fruit, so she can not only copy, she can make clones of people. She can make clones of herself.
And you took mine with that one.
Mm-hmm. And she has a mirror dimension. So
I gave you that idea, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew you would pick Brule, but your reasons are more, let's just say, more like than mine. You
Oh, yeah,
just
we robbing people.
yeah, I figured you want to
We
do that.
robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
I'm.
got a little mirror on their ship
It's
in their
okay.
house somewhere. Like, yeah, come here. We need that treasure.
Yeah, the good thing is she has a range. That's the good thing.
Oh, we pulling up.
Oh, I know you got to pull up, but so and obviously, I'm gonna reserve my last one for Marco.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
he's a doctor, he's a healer, but the dude is literally called Marco the Phoenix for a reason, the Immortal. So, and his, I know he's loyal to Whitebeard, but I still would want him on my crew with that fruit. He needs that Phoenix fruit off rip. That is the fruit I need. I really don't want a whole crew full of fruit users, but as my starting five, I would have to have them. Just because you got a future sight user.
Wait, how many did you name?
So I got Zoro, Katakuri Brule, and Marco. So that's my four, with me as the captain, obviously. So that's my four. Now you. Since I couldn't use law, motherfucker. So I stole your.
You done got my brulee.
I sure
You done
did.
got my
Because you said I couldn't
brulee.
have law, so I took Brule.
I give you that. I give you that. Alright. If I had to
You know
pick
how
out,
bad I wanted law, bro. You knew how bad I wanted him.
I'm gonna take Killer
Ooh. Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Mr. 3, I need the candle wax. Yeah.
Pretty different
Now
choice.
I had a hard time picking between him and Katakuri's brother. I can't remember his name. The oldest.
You're talking about Charlotte Oven? You talking about
the candy?
That's his younger brother. Oh, so you're talking about Charlotte Biscuit?
Whichever one got the candy where you can just.
Oh,
you know
no. So I think it is his older brother, Paro Sparrow.
Yeah, Parascara. Like
Paro Sparrow.
it's hard pick between them two right there. Like I think Mr. 3 is just candy or candle wax.
Mr.
Both being turned to nothing with fire.
I can tell you this, Mr. 3 was a big reason why Luffy was able to stand somewhat of a chance against Magellan.
That's why I'm going with Mr. 3.
And Impel Down, yeah.
That's why I'm going with Mr. 3.
But I will say with Paro Sparrow, he can create. He's such a great user with the candy fruit.
He is.
He can make. He makes boats. Dude made a whole arm.
That's why I was sitting there. I was just like he is a little bit more versatile. I feel like crew wise, I'm gonna go with Mr. 3, taking Chopper, and I gotta have Nami because I gotta have somebody leading us around.
He is.
Gotta have Nami.
That's why I chose Katakuri. He'd be like, "Don't go this way. I seen that there's death ahead. Let's go this way."
That is true. The future sight will get you there. Future sight will get you there.
Future sight is good enough. But he's all future sight is good enough. Then Marco, we don't know all that Marco can do. So Marco could be used as a scout. He could fly. He could do whatever. Marco has the capabilities to be a good navigator. I ain't trusting Zoro with a thing.
Yeah, you already lost.
He should not touch a map.
You already lost.
He should not touch a helm. He can take his right in that.
Wait, let me take Nami out then. Let me take Nami out. We're gonna go that way. Rayleigh.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you didn't even think about him.
No, because I'm not. Because you gotta think about it. I'm not. Unless you're taking him in his prime.
I'm cool with the old because now that's my navigator. He's been everywhere.
That is 100% true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We're goods to go.
I don't want to get rid of
Zoro.
Zoro.
And I got a teacher.
But yeah, I definitely don't want to get rid of Zoro. So I'm keeping him. Actually, if that's the case. Oh no, he did. Nah, I'm straight. I'm keeping with what I got. I ain't taking no dead person. I'm keeping with what I got. Nah, because I like what I got. And yes, I had to take Brule. So I'm keeping Brule.
Oh, you messed up my whole game plan. What I was going for, man. You know what I was going for.
Hey, see,
Brule.
I knew who you were going to pick, and you knew who I wanted. So I'm taking Brule. Like I said, I wanted Law because I really don't want Marco. I wouldn't mind having Law and Marco together, but I don't think I need two doctors personally.
Who you gonna have now? You gotta take out Marco.
Who? Me? Marco.
Picking Sabo.
Don't want Sabo either.
That's crazy. You don't want the Sabo. You don't want the dragon.
As much as I love his capabilities as a fighter, no. He's a great leader though, but no. Because I already have somebody loyal. I already have Zoro. If that's the case, I'll replace Zoro for Sabo.
That's why I got Killer in though.
But
locked in.
Oh yeah, the dude. Yeah. I'm trying to remember who, because obviously I can't pick captain, so I got to pick somebody that's not a captain. I would take Aokiji's technically not a captain no more, and he's not an admiral no more technically. Then I'll take Aokiji. Yeah.
I forgot all about my boy. When I was thinking of, I swear I should have went with him.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about him.
So if I had to get rid of Katakuri, I'm replacing Katakuri with Aokiji, and I will replace Marco with. He was in my head too. Dang, I had him. He is Jinbei. I'll take Jinbei.
Okay.
I'll take Jinbei. No,
I can see Jinbei.
No, because I want a fisherman. Yeah, no. I want a fisherman. No, that works. Fishman works because if I drown, because I know for a fact if I have a fruit and I got a bunch of fruit users, somebody's jumping in that water and getting me.
I got Rayleigh.
Jinbei. Oh yeah, Rayleigh will get you, but I need Jinbei.
That's why I ain't worried about it. I got Rayleigh on the squad.
I'm getting Jinbei.
You see my boy swim across the ocean.
He sure did.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no worries about him getting me up out of trouble.
And that's also another reason why I got Aokiji. Because if I ever got to get in a fight in the water, I'd be like, hey, yo.
Freeze.
Ocean got to go. You seen what he did at Marineford? Ain't nobody going nowhere. You ain't sailing out of here at all.
Freeze. That freeze power is crazy, though. Like,
or another one I can go with. I had Brule, right?
Yeah.
I'll get rid of Brule for Yasip.
Okay.
Yasip.
I thought about that too. But if I had Brule on my squad, I would have to take a captain. And you already know who I have to get.
Who?
Well, I wouldn't even call him a captain for real. He's more like a, you know what I'm saying, the mafia.
Oh, Beige Capone.
Yeah, Beige Capone. Gotta take Beige Capone. Because, we're bringing in a mini army with us.
Not even just a mini army, dude. Like, literally, dude can hide anything.
You ain't finding no treasure from us.
That makes sense because Brule with her mirror world, she's the only one who can go in and out. You have to go in through her.
Yep.
Beige Capone, he can hide anything within his body. So
we coming in and out with everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
There's another character who I would not mind having on my crew. Sugar. Sugar, I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind having Biscuit on the squad.
Yeah, but I would take Sugar. The moment she touches you, everyone will forget about you, and you turn into a toy.
That is true.
She can't. You can't let her touch you.
She is cracked on that.
You cannot let her touch you. The moment she touches you, you're turning into a toy, and no one's going to remember you. Literally, any op I have, as long as I capture them and she touches them, they're a toy. Boom, Brule, come here. Mirror world. He ain't going nowhere. It's over. You're going to be history. You're going to be history. That's you.
Okay.
That's you. That's this history.
I'm gonna take out.
Right.
I'm gonna take out Killer. Right.
Okay.
If I had to substitute Killer, what is his name? Kaido's first.
I was thinking it to King.
King.
Yeah, I was thinking King. Yeah, King. Yeah, damn, that's a good one.
But now I'm riding on his back. Come on, take me up out of here. We're flying out.
Yo, you're so stupid.
We're flying out.
So stupid.
We're flying out.
He's
Plane mode on. We don't need you turning it off either. Keep it on.
He said, keep that joint on, bro. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because they're invincible when they have the flame on.
Yeah, keep it on. we ain't taking no chances.
Makes no sense how they all died. Literally, he's the only survivor. Come on, bro.
It is.
Come on, bro. Like, that was my favorite thing that Sanji said. Because Queen was like, you know who King is? King is a survivor of the legendary race, the Lunarians. They're invincible. He said, if they're so invincible, why is he the only survivor? The craziest line ever.
True line though. He hit him with a true line.
He's like literally, like if you're such a,
what are you doing? Like why aren't y'all here?
Like why are we having this
y'all
conversation?
Was invincible.
Right. Like why are we having this conversation? If they're such an invincible race, why they dead? Why he the last one?
That's true. You can't knock him down on that one.
And that's the crazy thing.
And Queen wasn't that smart to me. Even though he was a scientist and all that, some of his little lines, I'm saying, come on now.
Yeah, I think he was part of Mads. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Mads. Yeah. And I think it was him, Caesar Clown, Judge, Vince Smoke Judge, and was it
I thought it was just those three.
Was it Vegapunk?
I don't know if Vegapunk was in that.
Was it Vegapunk? No, he might not have been. I do know Caesar. Nah, Caesar's a wannabe Vegapunk. I'll say it like that because
He's too funny
yeah, but his smile fruits were straight butt.
for sure.
Vegapunk literally created, in my opinion, a perfect devil fruit replica, even though it was pink.
Spoiler alert.
Everybody knows Momonosuke. Freak out of here. Bruh, stop it. Momonosuke, bruh. Everyone's seen him.
For sure. Everybody knows Momonosuke, yeah.
Bruh, he's been there
the
since.
real dragon out here now.
Yeah, So for right now,
yeah,
I still think Big Mom and
Kaido still
and
out
Kaido
there.
are dead. Nah, I think they're dead. I 100%
You think they're dead?
I 100% believe they're dead, but I'm also open to evidence that they're alive. I believe they're dead right now. I'm sorry. They're dead to me. If they're not dead in One Piece, they're dead to the world. Okay? So to me, they're dead.
I can't say they're dead yet. I can't say that. I can't go that far.
Man, them niggas done. They're dead. Them niggas dead. They gone. I'm sorry.
I can't go that far just yet. They got too much story to go with.
Shoot. Man, dude, Katakuri don't need her no more. I'd rather have him be the head of the Big Mom Pirates. But there ain't no Big Mom Pirates no more either, because Big Mom's gone, and I ain't spoiling.
That's what I was about to say. Like,
I ain't spoiling no more.
Like,
I ain't spoiling no more.
Ain't none of them Big Mom.
I ain't spoiling no more.
Ain't none of them got kids on kids on kids.
That joint crazy. I think she got like 100-some kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody else got kids on kids on kids out of her kids.
And she's like 60, 70 years old. She's still popping out kids.
Which is crazy work. I'm some nasty.
Who hitting that?
I'm some nasty people.
Maybe at the age of 20, 30 and her 40s. We're talking about she's called Big Mom for a reason.
Kaido, I'm surprised Kaido didn't get on there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kaido is the father of Katakuri and them. Wouldn't be surprised.
You'll get on that?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, have you seen Katakuri's teeth, though?
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from.
I'm not saying he did not, but because Kaido, if any of them were related to Kaido, they would have to have his horns because he is Oni. He is part of the.
That's the only reason why I was about to bring up just now. Just
but
like,
if that's the
none
case,
of them got horns that I see.
Who in the sweet name of Jesus is Yamato's mom?
That's a good question. You know, what's name don't do big on mom, so you may never know that one.
Big on moms. At this point, he don't do big on families in general because you can't name one character that had a stable, functional family. I can't name one. There might have been. I missed it, but I can't name any. I can't name any characters of my current knowledge that has a functional family.
I'm thinking right now myself, and I can't. It ain't hitting me yet.
You damn sure
ain't hitting me yet.
Damn sure can't say Luffy did. Zoro sure didn't. Nami sure didn't.
Luffy had, because Garp was trying to be there.
I'm talking about functional family, mom and dad. Luffy ain't know his daddy, and mom non-existent. The only one I can think of is Usopp. Mama died though. Mama died. Dad non-existent. Mama died. What that sound like? Dysfunctional family.
Oh man.
Tony Chopper. He a reindeer, so his parents probably got turned into deer jerky and chili.
And then, Nami was adopted.
Her parents died. Dead.
Sanji's mom died.
Sanji was close. At the end of the day, Vince Smoke Judge was a terrible father.
True.
Terrible father.
True.
Terrible father. So we can't count him. Can't count that. It's close though. You can't count that.
You're right about that. We
don't know too much about Jinbei, so can't really put that out there. Don't know too much about Brook, so we don't know. Frankie, we still don't know either. He was raised by a fishman.
You're right.
I was about to say, am I missing any? That's just the Straw Hats. Now let's go on to Doflamingo. He killed his daddy. and his brother.
He did some crazy work back then, man. He couldn't take it no more.
Killed his daddy. Law didn't have no family. Sabo, no family. Ace didn't even know that Roger was his dad.
Which is crazy.
Bro, the list goes on. The list goes on. Kaido, we don't know that much about Kaido, so we don't know. As far as I'm concerned, there's only been like 3-4 moms that I remember in all of One Piece. As far as a character's backstory. Usopp's mom. Well, then again, I forgot Big Mom, but she's an active mother. She's probably like one of the only active mothers I've seen. My fault. Active mother.
Oh my gosh!
Active.
Like you just throwing them up under the bus.
I don't care. Man. Look.
Active mothers.
Active. Oda, I feel like he has mommy issues. Goda, I love you, bro. You are the GOAT, in my opinion. You need help. You need professional help, bro. Because I love my mama, but every time I watch One Piece, I want to cry because these people ain't got moms. Oh, this mom's died. This one's mom died. Shoot, the whole Big Mom family lost their mother technically. And you see what happened? So you just love killing off moms, don't you?
Side characters.
Big Mom is not a side character.
No, I'm saying Big Mom's whole, you know what I'm saying, whole empire. Those were some happy families in there.
Don't do that. That family was not happy. Arranged.
I'm talking about just like background characters and all that. Because I've seen some families just walking around.
True. But
they ain't get no real screen time enough.
Exactly. Exactly. As long as they don't got screen time, they don't count. I ain't counting them. They ain't got screen time. They're irrelevant. They are irrelevant. They ain't in the screen. If I can't see it, I ain't believing it. So hey, they can have them. I call those makeshift families. They're makeshift families. They do what they got. They're held captive by Big Mom, so they just group up together and call themselves mom, dad, son, and sister, and brother. I don't care about none of that.
I mean, they ain't held. They like living out.
Let me see. Who's another? Nope. Garp, Ace. Both Ace's parents died. So, and she held on to Ace for like what, 6 years, 3 years? I don't know. Who holds in a baby for more than a year?
She had to do what she had to do.
So crazy. Imagine your due date being 2020 and you weren't born until 2023. So wild.
Hey, that might have been low key. It might have been low key a blessing not to be born in 2020.
I'm just being real. Technically, you're supposed to be 3 years old, but technically, you're just born. You were born with a 3-year-old body.
Old and young at the same time.
I couldn't imagine being in pre-K. You're basically like 6, 7, basically, or 8, and you just towering over everybody. And then you become
playing basketball.
You better not be short. You better not be short when you grow up, because everybody gonna look at you like, that's gonna hurt even worse. Because not only were you older than everybody, you were bigger than everybody for years.
Ain't telling nobody that secret.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's going to the grave.
That's got to go to the grave. I ain't going to tell nobody.
That's going to the grave.
Yeah, I ain't going to be like, yeah, my mom held me in for 3 years.
That's going to the grave. Ain't nobody going to know about it.
Nah, yeah, that's got to die with me. But yeah, nah. Oda got a problem with moms, bro. I'm leaving it at that.
We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. We ain't going no further than that.
Okay, I'm wrong. I found one. I think I might have found a family that was actually functional. It was functional for a moment. It was functional for a moment.
You got me right now, because I don't know.
Momonosuke. They were functional because they were on the crew. They were functional.
Yeah.
They had Momonosuke and Hiyori while they were on Whitebeard and Rogers. Yeah. They were functional. They were.
I didn't even think about that. That didn't even cross my mind.
It just popped into mind. So, okay. And then Oda doing his famous Oda tricks. Dead.
He gotta get him at some point. You know what I'm saying? He's like, they've been here too long. He gotta get him at some point. You know, he can't keep it up for long.
Bruh, I ain't got time for that, bro. He can't keep,
he got no other purpose for him right now.
bro. He can't keep doing my peoples like that, bro. Like I just want to see a nice family. That's it. Are we going to see that once Luffy gets the One Piece? That might be the only time. Like I said last time, I feel like Luffy's gonna end up having a harem. For real.
My biggest thing, I would love to see after One Piece.
I have to, because
like the whole aftermath, what goes on after like everything is like said and done.
And you know, and I would like that once One Piece is done, I would love to see an aftermath. And one thing I actually would love, you know, because you know some people they like to have similarities between the live action and the in the anime. I would like to see a little different route of an ending once if they ever decide to end the live action. Because if I'm going to be honest with you, they're going to have to 100% start pumping out episodes and catching up to the anime / manga very quickly, or figure something out. Because for one, I do not want it to get canceled. I don't want a rushed and crappy ending. And actors are going to get older. What are they going to do when Nami turns 40? Or what's her name? Emily Rudd.
They're just gonna have to film everything. If they can get approved up that far, they're just gonna have to film.
Yeah, they would. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't. I would personally, I would have to. What I would do is I would film 3 seasons.
And the way I look at it, where's technology gonna be at in 10 years?
Oh no, they've already been de-aging people. Like you can de-age them, but I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I would love to do things.
Years?
I would like to do things the most cost-effective way, because de-aging is expensive.
Like I said, but where's technology gonna be at?
True. Yeah, we know.
In 10 years.
But it might not. It might not take.
One Piece is ending when they say.
Like what, 5 to 10? They said 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like so I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, if we go with the 10, technology will be crazy by that time. Hopefully, we never know.
Yeah
I don't know, but I could see them like being able to bypass all of that.
Yeah, I mean, like they already did that with Alfred Molina and the Spider-Man joint. So, like I said, with the CGI and everything, the de-aging process is fine. I just wouldn't want to have to. I mean, she looks young for her age. I couldn't even tell she was 30. Honestly, I couldn't. If someone would have said, "Oh, she's 30," I'd have been like, "Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?"
Like Iñaki, like he looks like a 17-year-old to me. Makenyu, who plays Zoro, he looked like a 18-year-old to me. He's almost 30. Usopp's character, Romero, they all look like their supposed age. I think Sanji's like supposed to be 19 currently. Zoro's supposed to be the same age as Luffy, I think. And Nami's supposed to be older than, or no, I think she's supposed to be 19 too. The oldest characters on the Straw Hat crew are Jinbei, Robin, Frankie, and Brook is number 1, oldest. But Brook is bones. And we're not even going to see. We're not even going to.
Brook's the oldest.
Yeah, well, we're not even going to see Brook yet. So hopefully, I would love to see Brook. Honestly, they don't even gotta animate Brook. I would like to, like CGI Brook. I would like to see Brook with practical effects. That would be crazy. That would be fun to watch. I would love to see.
Gotta have a musician on the team.
Bro, he is a dope swordsman, though. I love all of his moves. That ice sword stuff is crazy. But I do want to know more about his devil fruit abilities, because they're way more broken than that. The dude literally can't die. I think the only way to kill him is to drown him. Throw that mug in the ocean. That's it.
I don't think he'll drown.
Yeah, he will. Once
he'll just sink to the bottom first.
Yeah, he'll sink to the bottom. Once his soul comes out, he's gonna have to just go. He's just gonna stay in the bottom for the rest of his life because he can't swim until someone get him.
That's what I was saying. He ain't gonna really drown. He's just gonna be there.
He might not die, but he's just gonna be stuck. So I just kill me, because I don't want to be stuck at the bottom of the ocean forever.
And he let his little soul out. Like,
ain't enough. He's
come save me.
He had to possess somebody. Be like, save me, boo. Man, I ain't going in that water to save your punk behind. We don't even know how deep the ocean is. You better ask a fisherman. Imagine though if he would have came back with all of his skin. That would have been awesome. But nah, him as bones is crazy. And then the whole milk thing with One Piece kills me. You lose a tooth, drink milk. It comes back like this.
Hey,
I wish that would work for a lot of people because we work with some people missing teeth. Drink some milk. I'm just coming right back. They be looking like this.
Miracle work.
What's going on? Drink some milk. See these? I got them.
Miracle work right there for real. Because that's a body. Like you don't even know like what's gonna like really happen. Like with him, like if Luffy was able to just drink milk and just like get heal himself and stuff like that, like that would have been crazy. Even though he kind of does like heal himself while he eats, the way it looks like to be half the time, because like it's like as he eats, he's like, "Yo, I'm getting better."
Yeah, he mostly gets like his energy back and recovers quickly after he eats. Especially the fact that he can just reshape the size of his organs, his body in general, and just digest like this. He can control every fiber of his muscle, bone, all of it.
Keep eating and keep eating.
Yep.
And keep eating.
That's why Tank Man killed me, because that was just lazy. He was just like, I don't feel like doing nothing, so I'm just gonna transform into Tank Man, and you can't damage me. That's literally just a balloon. I think that's the first time he went giant. First time he went giant.
I guess you say in a sense.
I mean,
but that was just the stomach.
Bounce Man was big, but we're talking giant. That was Tank Man. And Tank Man is like a gag transformation to me.
Yeah.
Snake Man was
favorite transformation. I was about to say Snake Man.
Snake Man's always gonna be my favorite one. I mean, I love Gear 5, don't get me wrong, but when Snake Man came out, that was my favorite. And just because
my favorite low key. Gear 5 still growing on me right now. Like I love the abilities. Like it did make me laugh. Mm-hmm. Like him like running on air. Right now I'm the spoiler.
Gotcha. Ding. See, look at you. They can watch it.
Oh,
I don't look, like I said, they can watch it. I do not care. We are thousands of episodes in. If you haven't caught up to One Piece right now, you need Jesus. I already said before, you need help. Like, get in.
You need help.
Lock in.
You need help.
Yeah, if I catch another person talking about One Piece, I'm telling you now, I hope the next anime you watch, you hate it. I hope you don't enjoy anime no more. That's how bad it is. You want to sit there and disrespect One Piece?
Hey, I didn't even say it.
I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about them. The people watching. About to watch this.
I'm saying I ain't the one that just said that, because that's on you.
Nah,
I ain't the one that's going like that.
I'm just saying.
I hope you hate it. Nah, we don't hope you hate the next anime you watch. I don't hope you love it. Hope you continue watching more anime for real.
I hope every single fiber of your being hates anime. Because you don't deserve to watch it if you hate One Piece. I'm sorry. You shouldn't even watch it. You probably like anime like Baku no Pico. You probably like Baku no Pico. You are
entitled to your opinion.
Yes, you are. But just because you have one doesn't mean it's right. These people are the same.
I can't win with this guy right here.
Nah, I don't care. Because he's probably the same type of people that like Shinji. You like people nutting on girls in the hospital?
We gotta cut all that out.
I ain't cutting the crap. This is gonna stay. I don't give a dang. This gonna stay.
We gotta cut that out.
I'm crashing out because I hate the One Piece hate. I hate it.
I don't understand the One Piece hate.
I don't either.
But then I can understand people having their opinion on not liking One Piece.
This is the one.
I don't understand like the whole. It's too many episodes. Like
I'm gonna say definitely like for you. You read Marshall Peak. You read Marshall Peak. Obviously, the episode joint don't bother you.
It don't bother me.
Hey, y'all want to know how many?
It just means more to do. It just means you got more to like keep you occupied. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need something that got longevity for real.
Y'all want to know how many pages and chapters Marshall Peak got? 3,700, maybe even more in counting.
Yeah, it's going up like 3,700.
So if you guys want to understand what long is, read Marshall Peak. So don't complain about One Piece.
You'll like Marshall Peak. I love Marshall Peak from the moment I picked it up and started reading it. Like from the jump.
I prefer Dog. And that, folks, we gonna end the
video. I ain't even started that yet, but I just found out about it. Like now I'm like, I gotta go see what that's about since he over here talking about it so much.
Hey, we gonna end the video on that note. Yeah.